You're in the middle of your workday, it's time for lunch. What do you do to keep it healthy? I'm Dr. Livingood, and this is a very personal approach to help you experience real health all the way through your work week, especially if you have a desk job or an office job. And before I jump into that, by the way, following us every single week, not only give you these personal videos of me living out this thing called health with you, but I get to do live Q&As and videos come out 3 times a week to help you experience real health. If you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, you'll be the first to know when these type of things drop. Hey, I thought I'd do a personal approach to this today because I get questions on during your work day, when you are busy, how do you keep it healthy? What are some of the tips and hacks? Listen, this is just an insider look. I'm literally standing. I got part of the studio in front of me doing a whole bunch of filming for videos to you guys. I got the rest of the team working in the background here, working through the other doors on their side of me here. And I just want to show you a couple of the snacks and hacks that we have right around our place. Now, for some of us, we'll just go, we don't maybe pack a lunch, but we'll go and grab something. And the key places that we like to go are places where we can really get some level of a salad or some level of a bowl where you're really keeping out a lot of the breads and the grains. Grocery stores are amazing for this. So a lot of times for lunch, it's a salad, it's a some chicken, some protein, some vegetables, and so we're quickly grabbing something like that and snacking on it. Number 2, we may go to a place like a Chipotle where you could skip the burrito and you could just have, amount of, meat and veggies, guacamoles, healthy fats. That's what we're looking to do. Otherwise, if you're going to a burger place, skip the bun and just have a burger, maybe get an extra burger and then have a salad on the side. Careful of those fries, right? So those are just kind of some hacks that regularly around the DLG headquarters that we're seeing when it comes to people running out and getting lunches. Myself, I do a lot of fasting. So this is number 2, and this might not help you with lunch ideas, but it is an idea because what I do is I typically will not break my fast until at least midday, meaning I don't have breakfast oftentimes, or if I do, it's a juice on the go, typically celery or green juice. And I just focus on getting some nutrients in. I have my coffee, which is oftentimes a bulletproof coffee, which is going to have good healthy fats in it. And then I come to the office. And so I don't usually eat until afternoon. And what you're doing is you're extending your breakfast time until afternoon. And so then you allow your body a longer time to heal, burn fat, and you don't have to worry about breakfast. It makes eating on the go a lot easier. You could even plow through lunch and not eat till dinner. It is a tactic if you're really struggling with I get so unhealthy during the day. That might be an option for you if the simplest meal plan you could do with proper healthy fasting, as long as you're focused on getting nutrients in. Now, some staples, some essentials around DLG headquarters here is we have just kind of like this bin over here. We try to keep it stacked full. And typically in here we have healthy nuts. Now these are dry roasted ones. We get some Costco, and these dry roasted nuts are going to be a staple. Just a couple handfuls of these during the day can really help out from a perspective of just curbing an appetite. But you got healthy fats. Make sure they're not roasted in oil. Dry roasted is as far as we will go. Some dry roasted macadamia nuts. You're going to be getting some good omega-7s and 9s through those. This is going to be your better option though. Raw almonds. And so you're going to get the raw form of this with the most nutrients where you're not roasting them, especially not in oils, not covered in anything. But just these are essential. I think like a bag of healthy or nuts like this are going to really help you from a perspective of if you do get hungry and you do those hunger pains, that's going to be an easy thing to do. I also curb a lot of this consumption with the things that we drink. And so we kind of like a coffee station over here. We make some lattes. Oat milk latte or almond milk latte is a decent option. But then we have a lot of like kombuchas and things like that in the fridge. And so you can see here, I told you you're getting an inside look today from a perspective of we have kombuchas. I really like the ginger one because it helps to help with that weight loss. It helps with nausea. A lot of benefits to ginger. We have little juices. And again, if we're going to have juices, you can get these things at Costco really cheap now. I add my greens powder to this. I have my greens powder with all the time. And so that gets me tons of nutrients. But when I drink proper liquids like that, like the greens powder that I use, this actually starts to fill me up a little bit so I can go a little longer and I'm not sabotaging my health during the workday. So someone asked, we're listening to you, that when you're like, what do I do during the day? That's a little bit of an inside look. I'll explain more if you like this of like, what do I do on a day in, day out basis? I'll take you around my house. I'll take you in my cupboards. I'll take you in my fridge. I'm a doctor that believes that I just want to teach you to do what I do myself, and I won't teach you to do it if I don't. I wish a lot more doctors lived that way. If you agree, say yes below. Also comment if you'd like to see something else behind the scenes. Happy to take you that way. Thanks for asking the questions. The person that asked this now gets to help you through your lunch day, and stay on track so you can experience real health. Take care.